Hi, everybody. Well, I hate to say it, but we've come to the end of Spook Week here on my channel. Now, I do think I will be continuing more of some of these games as the weeks go on because I do thoroughly enjoy playing them. I would love to play more Barotrauma, for example. That was a great stream last night. Even if it left us in a place where I'm not sure what to do or where to go next, I might just restart and try again on the next stream. But I did have a genuine blast playing it. But I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly what we're going to stream next week, but focusing on today. Today is the last day of Spook Week, in which we will be playing Darkwood, which I think is probably the most scary and disturbing of the games we have this week. Darkwood is, well, it was in early access and in development for quite a while. It had some absolutely amazing moments in its development history, such as Wardrobe Chan. Wardrobe Chan was an amazing development that happened. We didn't, but we lost Wardrobe Chan as furniture became destructible after a certain point, leaving us with no protector we could hide behind during the night except our own wits. They eventually patched out hiding in the dark, meaning you were basically invincible to monsters as long as you were in a place that couldn't just see you straight off the bat. It's become a very interesting. The whole period of development for this game has become very interesting. Now, as we go on tonight, Darkwood will be a game about isolation. Hang on. I'm having a little bit of runny nose, apparently. Right as we start the game. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to mute myself. Okay, I should be good now. I believe that's just because I had a milkshake just before stream here, and it's clogging up my... And it's coldness because I needed it. It's incredibly hot here today so far. Is clogging up my or doing something to my sinuses. I'll try not to snort so much and like do gross things. But regardless, it'll be our last day of Spooky Week today. I'm probably going to continue some of these games next week and the week after. I would love to actually finish something. I want to finish my Total Warhammer campaign next week as well, or keep going with my Total Warhammer campaign next week as well. Perhaps have a little bit of a better time, not dealing with so much nonsense from Leon Leocor, who has moved down to the desert and is basically reverse crusading his own homelands to try and steal it back from me. Elf War looks like it's becoming real in that game too. But I feel a little better equipped to deal with it than I did before. Regardless, let's get on to Darkwood here soon. I do warn that this game can have some disturbing imagery. It can have some really, really spooky, scary ambience. And for brightness, I'll turn it up a little bit when we get in game after seeing how it looks. But genuinely, this game is supposed to be dark. There may not be much I can do about it. There may not be much I can do to change it. So that's just a warning. Anyway, without further ado, let's get in. Let's get started with Darkwood. So I'll just turn the game back up. And let's get started. Here we are. Title screen for Darkwood. Let's look at brightness. Video. Yeah, there is no setting for brightness. Gamma, set. I'll have to turn on max for you guys, but there we go. You guys will be able to see a little bit better. Alrighty. Let's get starting. We will not be skipping the prologue. Let's go. And as it says at the top there, we're playing a challenging and unforgiving game. There is no hand leading. We have to respect the woods, be patient, and focus. This game is going to be challenging, and that is a good warrant. Even on normal, it will be challenging. It may not be too hard at the start, but we will be getting there pretty damn soon. I'm just turning that down a little bit for you guys. It's very loud. It's coming through my headset. Oh, yeah, I'm turning it down a little bit for you guys because it's very, very loud. Just like that, the game went almost completely silent. This game's gonna be really weird to balance posthumously. Alright, here we go. After a particularly frightening intro, here we start. Doctor's old notepad. You can see his little practice down there. Medical notes. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. A homemade device for producing moonshine. Yeah. So our character in the middle, you see we have a sight cone. Anything beyond it is grayed out as we can't see it fully. Welcome to the doctor's house. The generator is almost out of juice. Need to find a full gasoline can. I saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. Yeah. There's context menus. What's in the cage? Cages. This time they're empty. I'd rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock them in there. If you look careful, you can see them moving right there. But also the fringes of our vision are marked by little dark bubbles. Mushrooms. Container. The lock is jammed a long time ago. Never mind. I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. My tools. They've been sterilized for years. Local patients can't be helped anyway. My bad. I've just woken up. It's a radio Unitra. The radio has been silent for years, although sometimes they can hear voices through the static. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them for now. I best not enter this room right now. Loads of stuff. His medical book. Now, it's hard to see, but this is kind of talking about the progression of a sickness, a plague. Now we have to go find some gasoline for tonight. There we go. Out we go. A wooden doll. A large humanoid doll with a carved out face. It used to be a luxury, but since all the roads have been devoured by the woods, it became a useless pile of trash. You can get a rope from the wall. Poor dog. My dog, I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. Poor puppy. And you see, our vision gets blurrier the further we go out, and we can't see anything that's in the darkness around our vision. It's very restrictive, but this is what we got. Hang on. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Because now that it's not in cutscene, it's actually quite quiet. There we go. Sorry, pupper. So you wind up. So in this game, you can't just swing. You gotta wind up. You can see it charge. And then you swing. Pupper now no longer suffering. And you see our character has his axe now. It drains our stamina every time we swing too, so we have to be careful. These trees are growing too fast. I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. Snare traps, must be careful. The woods are full of them. Dead cow. A bone. You can of course run. Oh yeah, and our map is all drawn on notes. We don't get a map in Darkwood. We kind of get a rough outline of a map, and we learn landmarks to track our location. There we go. As you can see, the woods have devoured all the roads that connected us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through this thicket. Oops. Location, the fallen tree. Oops, wrong one. See, now it marks the fallen tree on our, we have the path, our house, dots the fence, the fallen tree. We are here. Burn campfire. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that before. These parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch. Of course, because this is survival horror, there is in fact crafting. And now we have a torch, we can see a little better in the darkness. So we're playing as a local doctor. A doctor who is not too thrilled about the state of the woods. And we found the abandoned house. There's its wall. And you see, because we're completely overhead, that's the tree trunk, and it shifts position with the vision. Give that 3D perspective. Ah, yes. In a few days, it will be completely absorbed. It's a deer being merged with a person. Clothes. More rags. Excellent. More rags in the wardrobe. You can, in fact, repair doorways, because that's a mechanic for nighttime. We got more animals being merged with human bodies. More clothes, more rags. Excellent. They used to make you go through a little bit more of that spooky bit too, but they changed it. Oh! Who do we have here? I think this one is still breathing. He has a big metal key. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key in some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course he won't help me voluntarily. But that... is of no importance. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how, and I will let you go. Sometimes I hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Show me where. I'll kill you like a dog if I have to. We've been locked in. And as a tight spoiler, we no longer play as the Doctor. Instead, we play as the man in the hat. That fucker stole my key. I'm hurt. I could use these rags to craft some bandages and heal myself. Yeah, so you have to obviously keep yourself alive. Heal ourselves with some bandages. Use the lockpick on the container. Let's see. A flashlight and a shovel. Excellent. Let's see things a little better. Not really in here. Alright. He barricaded the door and locked us in. So let's see if we can break out. This game is very weird in the mixing. Ah, okay. I'm gonna turn it down again. Because this mixing is kind of weird. But that's lucky. We have a flashlight, so we're not in the dark. Medical tools. Let's take the syringe. Nothing in the cage. Our character's only interested in what they can find. I don't know. Who's there? Please let me out. We can't even see the door to his little room here. That's his radio. It's bloody now. This game definitely has a vibe to it. A metal table with leather belt strapped on. What's in the crate? Let's see if we can find some stuff. Gasoline, which is what the doctor is looking for, and a table leg. Since our shovel's broken... Alright. He's talking that his generator was almost out of gasoline. So, let's refill the generator. Give us some vision for a little while. Fun fact, in the old versions of the prologue, there used to be a person on this table. But now there's a person here. This corpse has 2 dials for eyes instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open and I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. 4892. Door is no longer stuck. Oh, you... This man wants to fight us, for some reason. Oh, I clipped him into the wall. He has a plastic chick. Why are you laughing, sir? Oh, fuck. Oh! Darkwood is definitely the hardest game to balance that I've ever played. And just when we thought we were dead, well, somebody came to find us. This game's audio is so fucked to balance right now. Its cutscenes are so loud and its gameplay is a little quiet. I'll have to actively be on that volume knob. Actually, I could probably go into the settings and see what it's all set to. And we wake up. Somewhere new. All by ourselves. Audio. Okay. Let's get that back up to normal levels. I will get that down to about half, and the music to about half too. Okay, that's a lot better. How's that sound for everybody now? Let's play with that, because this is going to be hell to play with otherwise. Oven. First thing we see. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside the hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. As you can see, this looks completely alien. Examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just need to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. The label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. Look inside the pot. A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms. Those red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. And I'll just leave you with this ominous sight for cooking. Okay. Let's take a look around our hideout. A bed, some open windows, a bear trap. The bear trap is still under the window. Looks like night was exceptionally uneventful. Mushroom book. The uses of mushrooms in the household. So, we have our journal. 12th of September 1987. I don't remember anything since the attack on the camp. Somehow I'm wearing a coat. I must have changed my clothes on the way here. I don't recognize myself anymore. I can barely hold this pencil. Has my body changed? I no longer feel hunger or thirst. What's happened to me? Key to the underground, number 21. I remember his face, the face of the man who saved me, then held me captive. I don't know how I managed to escape his hut and end up here. What I do know is that the insane fucker took my key. Only chance to get out of the woods. He also tore out all the pages from my journal. I doubt that he was able to learn the location of the underground passage, though I should check if the door is still locked, just to be sure. I must find him. I don't think he still lives in the same place where he held me. Makes no difference, as I have no idea how to get back to that vile place. There's a picture. Nights. I need to go back to my hideout before nightfall. Wandering in the night is too risky. The forest exhibits increased activity after dark. Only the protective gas in my hideout can provide me relative safety. So the actual journals kind of gives us what our objectives are. We should go check the underground entrance. Here's our items, our keys, we have none, and me. I don't have any skills. Photo of a road. The road home. Okay, now I think I turned down the volume too low. There we go. This game was weird to balance in testing, and it's weird to balance now. So I'm going to drag this. There's a hole here. I'm going to drag this over the hole, just for relative safety. There we go. That was Wardrobe Chan. She used to be our best friend in this game. Also, time is paused while I'm in here. Night protection. Or it's not paused right now. The first day will go. In the workbench, we don't have much. I think these are the mushrooms he was talking about. They make a disgusting noise. The well is broken. I need some wood. The well allows us to heal ourselves once a day. We have no wood logs in our wood pile. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Okay, so our dry meadow is just like a long shaft. We have a T-shaped silent forest and an L-shaped old woods. 3 different areas for us to explore. Getting from one area to another is a trial, though. Oh, more of those mushrooms. But the generator is half empty. It contains enough gasoline for one more night. I should find the can in the house above the underground entrance. This corpse is a rag, a torch, and some matchstick. I will keep that torch on me, just as a backup. But as you see, generator for nighttime. Okay. The underground entrance should be directly south from our hideout, but I want to do a little exploration around. There goes a bunny. So we have to be a little vigilant and really take stock of our surroundings. Just to make sure we're safe. Found the broken tree already. Nice. Oh, nice. Gasoline right away. I'm going to craft bandages for myself. The broken tree is right above our house. Let's do a little exploration. Broken shrine. Another more scrap. We'll need to disarm these traps we find out here, so we can take and build our own traps for nighttime. I need one more wire for that. Oh. More bear trap. It's just a mushroom patch here. Oh yeah, no, that's a dog. I don't want to deal with the dog right now. A torch isn't the best weapon for dealing with a wild dog. Also, early on here, mostly we'll be running into animals, dogs, that sort of thing. They're mostly just want you to stay away. What's in the tractor? Perfect. Wire, a battery, scrap metal, and more gasoline. Let's build another lockpick. And another bandage. There we go. Let's free up some inventory space. And I believe there was a chest just down over here. Yes. Pills, gasoline, and matchsticks. Awesome. Got a nice little initial haul. Even just from this little strip here. Enough to open a chest already. Wildlife's going a little nuts out there. Solidly daytime right now. I'm going to deposit a lot of my materials into my chest. Or into my crafting bench, because this is where I will be hanging out. Let's get a lot of gasoline in here. Some matchsticks. I don't need the nails on me. Rope. Let's go cook these mushrooms quickly so they don't expire on us. Oh, excuse me. There. Got most of a dose, or a bit of a dose anyway. All right, back we go. We don't have so much time in this first day, but I'd like to find some wood for nighttime. Ah. Shit. It honestly doesn't look like we have much wood around our house this time, which does kind of suck. This game kind of randomizes the maps. They're not entirely random. Every area has set things in it, but it randomizes their locations and kind of randomizes where you'll find them. That's our house. Our character has not felt the need for hunger or thirst since they had an accident. All we know is that we need to be home for the night. Give that dog a wide berth. Oh, yes, there's the forest patch. I hope we run into a lumber corpse. I'll take a rag, I'll take a wire. Perfect. We also got a shining stone from that sort of, what looked like circles drawn on the ground, is the way I'll put it. So I don't actually know how to identify them. Oh, there it is. We've made it. But I don't have anything. I need to find some actual wood. Yeah, no, so because it randomizes the location of things, I can't always guarantee we're going to find wood where I found it before. What I'm looking for is like a little logging area. You know, kind of groups of trees knocked over, chopped up sort of thing. They like to intend to be further down. So give that dog its space. The game will let us know when it's getting close to dark and we should head home. It's not ideal that we haven't found any logs yet, but we do have the option of making a... Oh. I found the wolf's camp. I can smell your stench from far away, meat. Talk to the wolf man. Even from afar I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses meat. The figure hides his face under a hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost. If you help me attend to a certain matter, what do you say, comrade? He leans towards me. I can hear him giggling under his hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. I have no time for weaklings meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through the silent forest. Do you think it's easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you will find me in the spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Show item. Plastic chick. A beautiful item, perfect for a church fair. Photo of a road. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on the photo. Haha! This road doesn't exist anymore, overgrown with trees like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo to the ground. Better forget about the road home, meat. Around here, all roads lead to nowhere. Gossip. If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here unless you get bored of your lousy life and meat. Only a few have returned from the dense woods, and those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Hey, Yeti! Hey man, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, meat. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It would be certain death for you, meat. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark and pray for the morning light. How you doing, Yeti? I haven't seen you around in a little bit. We can trade with Wolf. Wolf will, So how this works is it's a reputation, sort of, what we trade them kind of builds up favor, and then eventually, like, we can trade in a reputation and favor. If I gave him a lot of stuff and built it up, next time I'd come back and say, yeah, well, I gave you a lot last time, so I can take a lot this time, sort of thing. I don't need anything from Wolf right now. And you can hear his breathing. That's okay, Reddy. I do have a YouTube channel with a bunch of some of my VODs up. Oh, I found a lumber camp. Perfect. If you would like to take a look, I could. I believe it's linked on my Twitch account, so you can see in the About section. So if you wanted to see what you missed, you could always you could look in there if you want. Yo, time to sub. Well, that would be greatly appreciated, Yeti. I am. Scrap metal, wire, pill. I'm going to move the pills here and take more of this. I'm going to switch this over, because that's an old, ragged, broken torch. Yeah, let's go. Well, regardless of whether you had bad internet or not, let's just enjoy what we got here then, eh, Eddie? I will in fact also trade out this one scrap metal for more wood. I can come back for this later. This is also going to be marked on my map. I must go home and prepare. As much as I want to go to the underground entrance, I think I got screwed out of doing that today. Little bunny, I'll chase you. So I just passed Wolf's Camp. Yeah, we gotta head up a little bit. I don't have the room for it. As much as I want to, I don't have the room for it. There's the burnt down house. Yeah, so you're coming in. You ever seen or played Darkwood, Yeti? Because it's we're on the last day of my week of spooks this week. I decided to do a week of spooky games for the second week here, or third or whatever it is. I'm really just in this for the fun. I decided to do a spooky week of games where we played more horror themed games and stuff rather than other things. Let's see. Let's get some woods. That's enough for now. I can go grab some gasoline. It is a game that if you appreciate horror, like Slavic horror, because this is very much based on a lot of this is all based in like a Polish forest. The time period's kind of iffy. It's hard to say who and what and where and when. It is definitely a survival horror game. I think it. But this is a survival horror game that does not rely upon jump scares. This is completely atmosphere and environmental. Ah, yes. Lots and lots of wood planks. Perfect. And now that I repaired our well, we have a free drink every night. A free drink of water to help us out every night. Excuse me. Oh. And I will be filling our generator while we got the chance. Yeah, jump scares can be done well if they're used in the right context. But when a jump scare is just thrown in your face, like it's just a creature jumping in your face going gurble, 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 it's not really scary, more as it is annoying, I would say. That's just my opinion, though. Let's take this lamp with us. Yeah, I genuinely agree with you there. Like my favorite survival horror game of all time, Silent Hill 2. That game is all about atmosphere. I think there's only I don't remember a case where they actually use a jump scare to scare you. Yeah, you're right, Enryo. This is a very spooky game just with sound effects alone. How are the sounds for everybody? Is it coming through okay? This game's mixing is a little messed up sometimes, so it's hard to tell. Like, the sound effects are loud enough. I could always turn it up a little. And that's the intent they wanted with Darkwood and Rio. They wanted you to feel a little bit of stress and a little bit of anxiety just from this game alone. And you can see the general light's getting redder, meaning it's getting close to nightfall. It means I gotta hurry and get this lamp in place. For the night. It's just those cutscenes were so loud, but they're pretty infrequent. So I might be able to sneak by and not play them. And turn up the sound a little bit, just to give people a little more feel for what's going on. Alright, a little louder? I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime. I'm gonna have to go jump. I'm gonna have to start boarding up windows. I'm gonna go turn on that, gonna go turn on the generator while I have a chance. Our nearly full generator. It is, in fact, just safer to completely barricade yourself in. And let's make the trusty old board with nails every Darkwood player's trusty first weapon. And I'll place most of this into the bench. Yeah, stuff does in fact come out of the forest at night. It's getting darker and getting darker outside here. And at night, stuff will... It gets sort of into an escalation factor, but things will attack you at night eventually. And the reason you barricade yourself in is to give yourself a little more time. In fact, I might, just while we have a bit of light here... This game makes me a nervous wreck, Yeti, and I love this game. I can't make bear traps yet. Need to upgrade. Can I can. Let's upgrade the workshop. Forests at night are terrifying. I agree with you. Let's make a couple bear traps. It is in fact now nighttime in the forest. Now welcome to the second half of the game. Exploring and survival in daytime. And then waiting out the night. I understand that very much. A half an hour longer, eh? Alright. We're now in woods at night. You guys are basically hearing what I'm hearing too. Which is just ambience. I remember specifically too avoiding certain dark wooded paths at night myself, Yeti. I would find certain wooded paths and other dark places particularly frightening too. And still do find some of the places around here frightening at night. But hey. Mushrooms grew. It froze. Okay, I'm just gonna mess the volume just a touch. So at night, just the idea is just to be quiet. We do have wolves and bear. Oh. Okay. Wolves and bears, we do have wolves and bears. Oh, fuck me. We do have wolves and bears in Canada, indeed. We also have terrifying geese that like to fuck around at night, too. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, bears are also a big thing here at nighttime. Bears like to fuck around in our garbage cans. Very publicly. Can you guys hear those footsteps outside? Outside the house? Are they? That's interesting. That's very interesting, Yeti. Ah. I guess the wolf community, or the wolf population might have taken a hit for a very long time, huh? For them to want to reintroduce wolves. Okay, so that one up there, that's the fucky light. So every hideout has a light that's not so good, and then lights that work really well. Geese with knives are a true public health threat. Now, a fun fact of what used to be able to be done in this game at nighttime is that there used to be a strategy called Wardrobe Chan. The wardrobe that's in this house was unbreakable, so what people would do is they would just hide behind the wardrobe all night and not barricade anything to save resources. And then, in hiding behind the wardrobe, they would be safe forever against everything except for shriekers and sirens. It is now dawn. Oh, I see. Overhunted. Okay. We lived the night. And you saw that we gained reputation with a trader. I'm gonna sell a few things. We have the odd glowing mushroom. Excellent. As long as we survive the night, the trader is happy with us. I'm gonna put it that way. Also, on our first official night, the time survived. The time is frozen, so people would hide behind this. This is Wardrobe Chan. There's the trader. I need to go turn off the generator first. Nope. Alright, let's talk to trader. Here he is. Pog Daylight, indeed. A man, roughly my size, is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be the integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all the sounds are drowned out inside the helmet. He shrugs and then takes his huge sack off his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. Let's show him the photo of the road. All my homies hate the dark. I do, in fact, don't like the dark that much. I'm okay with it as long as I feel secure where I am, but, like, dark in a place I'm new to kind of freaks me out. He wipes his glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his pocket, and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. All roads lead deeper into the woods. Alright. Trade. So our boy here will trade with us. I'm gonna give him the shiny stone. I might see what else I can get from him. He's got a piece of fine fabric. He has a watch. Now the watch is useful because we can actually tell what the time is by having it on us. He sells alcohol. I am gonna take a odd-looking mushroom in return from him. So this is our constant companion, the trader. You can see that even outside my vision, everything looks kind of fucky right now. Let's cook these mushrooms and get our first upgrade. So this is how you get skills. You cook essence from things you collect in the woods, and then you upgrade by giving yourself a benefit and then also a detriment. So Eagle Eye, I'll be able to see farther. Navigator, mushroom healing. I'm going to take Eagle Eye. Sight's important. But now we cannot sit in the dark under any circumstances because the shadows are hostile and will kill us. There we go. Give ourselves a dose of mushroom juice. Okay, and now we have time to kind of mess around and craft things in the start of the morning here. The Chad Trader, indeed. He is a friend. a positive thing in our lives in this terrible place. Also, I believe that wall there can be broken by some stronger monsters, which is terrifying. Can we upgrade our board with nails? We can inflict more damage. I need more scrap. I'll need some better stuff. We won't upgrade it right now. Okay, on day 2 here, I say we need to go check out that underground entrance, and we have a weapon now, so it shouldn't be too bad. What's the best defense in the Slavic forest, Yeti? We're still time frozen right now, I don't need to worry. Bosnians. You know, true. That's very true. Actually, well, our time is still frozen. We get infinite time in the morning as long as we, infinite time in the morning for right now. So I'm gonna put these pills away and just take the bandages with us. Put all our wood away. That's... You know, if I had any spare Bosnians on hand, I would totally do that. Because that would be an incredibly effective defense in the woods. But I'm in Poland. I don't have any spare Bosnians on hand right now. Something set off this trap. Fantastic. That's just scrap metal for me. So yes, things do move around the forest at night. They can set off the traps that are just latently laid around. And now we can see farther too, so our vision is clearer further, which I see as only a benefit. Where's your hussars? Probably... I wish they would come down the mountainside to save me right now. I don't want to be here. This place is terrifying. But genuinely, the hussars are probably... If we're talking reality in this world, probably saving people from this terrible fate. I hear mushrooms inside that house. Woo! I almost stepped in that bear trap. Let's take us other... Well, we gotta collect our scrap so we can get our own bear traps going at home. Oh no, this poor guy down here. More bandages. I'm always a fan of more bandages. Oh my lord, I almost stepped in another trap. Alright, Yeti. Thanks for popping in. It's nice to see you, buddy. You get some rest, eh? See you later, Yeti. Pack of cigarettes, huh? More mushrooms. That loading screen's fucked. They are very gloopy. Motorcycle magazine. Is it? Fucking hell. There's people in those routes too. It's locked. It's my only way out, and I won't be able to open it without my key. Look at the handle. The hatch handle is covered in a thick layer of dust. It hasn't been opened for at least 2 weeks. Press your ear against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice through the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling to me. Look through the keyhole. I see some light. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, shit, shit! Whew! Oh! Oh. Let's not do that again. Now that noise that was chasing us belonged to what's known as a chomper. I suppose you'll see why they're called that eventually. Not right now, but eventually. I don't remember why this hideout is burned. Come on, dog. I don't think so. Give me your meat. I can't cook that meat. Instead, I can use it to distract other animals. Okay, there's nothing over here. We have to be careful for moose, because there are moose too. And they're a slight bit tougher than dogs. Oh, more scrap metal. I definitely need that. I want to see if we can get most of the area filled out as much as we can for today. Oh, fuck me. That's the moose. Okay. There's a skull in that tree. You see Skeleton Man? Corpse of some unlucky bastard who was tied to the tree. Yep. And then through this lessly dense area here is the path to the next part of the woods, but we're nowhere near ready. It's interesting. I usually find this mushroom field closer to my house. More gloopy shrooms. A poor skeet, indeed. Another corpse. I'm always up for corpse spelunking. That's a lot of good shit. Okay, so take the nails. I will abandon the singular rag for that. We'll also abandon the torch for the wire. And get rid of the meat for those pills, because those pills are valuable. The burned houses. Aye! I don't think so, pup. I don't really want to be in my way just killing dogs, but... Okay, so we know where this is now. This area is becoming a lot more filled out, and that's excellent. I believe at the south is our way to the wedding. Well... I will, in fact, probably have to come back for most of this. Eat that bread and get that gasoline. Breb. Yeah, that leads to the wedding, right here. That sounds a little ominous, and it is. See? Beautiful. Different people in the forest who are traders also like different things. Works over here. Okay. Found the camp. So there must be more lumber stuff in here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. I am the modern... Can't sing that, I'll get banned. That pulsing thing on the ground there. You see that pulsing stuff on the ground, yeah? They look like sacks. Oh, shit. Yeah, and I've already searched here. I didn't leave anything behind, I don't think. Nothing of value. Can't even take that metal. Oh, it's starting to rain. What's up, Wolf? I do distinctly remember there being at least 2 lumber camps in this area. I wish I was that creative in Rio. Another lumber camp right there. Let's get it marked and we can come search it later. Okay, excellent. That's much better. I'm gonna head back to the house and drop this stuff off. There's home. The reason the well being red is spooky, but it's actually a good thing. That means we have a free drink, which is a free heal. And our trader boy is gone. If we're lucky tomorrow, this coming night, we'll see him again really soon. Excellent. Good drop off. We'll cook all our shrooms. We found 7 mushrooms out there. That's excellent. All right, let's go get some. Let's go get that wood. The rain impairs my vision a little. Can't see very well. Here it is. And I will collect the rocks these times. I'll get that trap too. Well, that bunny turned around. I'm lucky. Got it! Odd meat, excellent. We're off to a good start that way. Hunting is a part of survival in this game. As egregious as it can be to kill a very cute bunny rabbit. I need that odd meat. I hear a dog out there somewhere. This is a spooky, ooky piece of shit little rubbered house with no way to go in or out unless you die. Whew. A little bit of odd meat from that bunny. Good for us. Not so good for them. Whew. I wonder if they got like real sound clips of thunder for that. Because that is very frighteningly real sounding thunder. Let's take that gasoline. I'm gonna put these pills in there. Oh, cracking it back again. Let's fill up this thing and get some more wood planks. Excellent. More planks. And as long as we keep finding things that the traders want, we should be able to give ourselves a steady supply of some goods. Excellent. We have 20 planks in the here at home. I have a single lockpick. Upgrade item. Pipe. There. We will repair our wood plank. Oh, it stopped raining. It's not quite evening time yet. Let's take a look. What's around us? Let's go to those circles and see if we can't get more shiny stones. No, I don't like that. Gasoline on that cork. Okay, yeah, it's getting close. Too close for nighttime for my comfort now. I must return to my hideout for nightfall, indeed. That's the warning that your character gives you. If it's getting a little bit hairy. I will say that thankfully they have reduced the price it takes to barricade. It used to be... Yeah, dude's making monkey noises. Indeed. It used to be way more expensive to, way more expensive to barricade. Barricading used to take like 5 planks of wood. I believe it only takes 3 now. Which is fortunate for us. Oh, I don't think I found anything nice to sell for today, though. So the trader will just be happy if we survive. Crack my neck. Crack my back. Alright, nighttime comes pretty soon. Just taking a sip. Yeah, it is in fact nighttime. Before we get going here. Quick peek. What's going on over here quickly? Alright, here we go. Nighttime. We have some bandages. I actually think I want to grab these pills. They're good because they quick heal you. And I'm going to sell those vitamins. The vitamins give you infinite breath for a little while. But, or infinite stamina, should I say? Here we go. Nighttime begins. Oh. Can you hear something walking around outside the house already? I am a model stranger hiding in a little hut in terror. I don't want the people outside to break into my shelter. I feel like I am in constant overarching danger as people make footstep noises around my shack. People knocking at my house is not really welcome right now. This place is boarded up. Please go away. This is not your town. I would rather people left me alone. I do not want to be invaded. Rhyming is fucking hard when you're feeling stressed out. Someone wants in, but that door is barricaded. In fact, every way into this room is barricaded. Whispering. Alright, so we're not going to get attacked normally tonight. But we do have the shadows attacking us. Burnt out one of my lights for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the morning music. We survived another night. The night times aren't too long in this game, but they are... They are spooky. They're dangerous. And they feel like they go longer than the daytimes. Day 3. Trader's here. Excellent. Hang on, buddy. I'll be right with you. I'm just going to shut off the generator. That trap survived still. Let me get some stuff for you first, though, dude. We can, in fact, make single-shot pistols. They're not very good. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the matte visor of his helmet. The man nods in a greeting. 40, sell him that too for an extra 110. That'll lead us to have 400. Not enough for that. Well, not quite, not 400 quite. Okay. Buying anything of real value is expensive. I'll get this pipe because we'll upgrade our... We'll upgrade our nail board. I'll get some tape. An axe or a shovel would be excellent eventually. There. Some decent trading with a decent guy. Thank you, trader. Do God's work around here, keeping me alive. Hard end. More durability. I think that's a good. Keep our plank with nails. Able to keep us safe. For longer. I am a picture. I need to upgrade my workshop for that. I need a toolbox, huh? Alright, well. I think today we go to the burned house. Burned houses. We gotta clear out some dogs, sure. But what we could get from there could help us out a lot. I have a basically empty inventory. I'm gonna put away the board and nail and stuff. I'm cheating. I'm pushing past Wardrobe Chan. Forgive me, Wardrobe Chan. Put you back in your block hole. Crows will be near corpses that I haven't searched yet. If I've searched a corpse, they're less likely to be there. Here's the burned house. Or the passage to the underground, which we envy having so much. But that doctor, that bastard, took our key. So we'll need to work on getting it back. Oh. I mean, fair. He's just trying to survive too. But he took us prisoner and he, you know, beat us up. Had he just asked, I figure, you know, ah ha ha ha, wolf, I'm coming over to see you because there's a moose. Oh shit. Until I have a gun, I don't feel confident in fighting a moose. Maybe we'll clear the camp too. We'll see how my whacking stick is doing. Yes, they are. Partially because they're dumb, too. Comparatively. I don't think so, Pupper. I take no joy in beating up Pupper, but... But sometimes, just sadly needs to be done. It's a dead pig. There's another dog in that house. Yeah, there's another dog in there. Sorry, pup. Just kinda in my way right now. I know I could distract them with meat, but... that's a temporary fix. Sad to say. Alcohol in a sack. Flares, pills. Note from the burned house. I know they're there. I can hear them laughing. Behind the wall of trees. I can't get through by myself. The trees grow back too fast. That's something that's been mentioned throughout this game. That the trees seem to grow incredibly quickly. Quicker than anyone can actually do anything about. by themselves. If I remember correctly, yes, there is a trapdoor. With a white dress, a white child-sized dress, and fabric. You think that would work in Ryu, but a little later it's stated that even burning the forest doesn't seem to work that well unless you have a lot of fuel. And, well, people can't exactly sacrifice what little fuel they have right now as a chance to an attempt to burn down the forest when the goods could use them better to survive. That's the problem. For the greater good. I mean, I certainly feel like escaping these woods would be, you know, a high priority. But it also comes down to the fact that people don't know where they are in relation to the woods and what's outside the woods. Alright, let's, didn't take too long, so let's go visit the wedding. Location found, wedding. This place is only a little bit fucked. Oh my fucking... Those crows. I looked away for half a second and those crows gave me heart palpitations. We're here. Hey. Come on. You stay. Bad puppy. Well, here we are. An old wagon decorated with colorful ribbons of flowers made of white tissue paper. We're here in the wood. We're here deep in the woods now. This wedding is really far out here. Yeah, we can't get there back there right now. Alright, well, we're done at the wedding. Yeah. We weren't invited to this wedding anyway. Be kind of rude to crash it. I am a... Gonna make me run the long way around. Good day, sir. Yeah. Now I think, were those crows just coming off the tree? Could be. Let's leave. There are 4 dogs there. No, no thank you. Yeah, song stuck in my head. It is a catchy little tune. Thankfully. Well, most of this area is kind of cleaned out. We go to the brook. Yeah, let's go see the brook. Oh, excuse me. I have hiccups. Small caliber magazine, huh? Yeah, I'll have to come back, actually. I don't have enough. Nope, nothing spawned. Okay. I know things like to spawn when you exit the brook, so I was just being cautious. Fucking moose. I don't hate moose by any means. But in Darkwood, moose are... That thing will chase me from one end of this place to the other, almost. I kind of want to go back to the brook if there's time and get that stuff, because... That, small caliber magazine is really good, is a really good item to trade to Wolf. Wolf likes, weapons and military stuff. Oh, you piece of... Bad doggy. This game always gets my back up a little bit with, anticipation of stuff to come. I don't think we have a lot of time. I might be able to go back to the brook and get that stuff. I'm sorry, Evie, I have to. Otherwise, Pup will kill me. Also, hello, Evie. How you doing, buddy? I say I never want to hurt Puppo, but if I don't hurt Puppo, Puppo will come at me real fast and hard. And probably at nighttime with a bunch of Puppo friend. That... Oh, shit. That's a lot of good stuff we got. Alright. No, these Puppos aren't friendly. Later, though later I can get an upgrade which makes animals ignore me, so then Puppos are friendly. I'm here. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. It's good to see you, though. I generally try to avoid fights with as many of the wildlife as I can, unless I'm actively doing something in the area, so I say that having just had to... Thirsty for your kneecaps is definitely a way to put it. Saying that just after having taken out a couple Puppos at a burned down house. But I genuinely don't want to kill as much as I can, because my weapon's kind of messed up. My weapon's messed up and my kneecaps were bitten today. Hello, Wolfman. Okay. Yeah, the brook's just down here. Okay. That's not the way in. Okay. We're back here. I gotta drag this wardrobe out of here, and I don't know how much time I have, because there's no light being cast in here. So I'm just gonna drag it out as fast as I can. No, thank you. I'm out. No, Puppo. Get out of here. Puppo, please. I don't. Bad Puppo. Okay, we gotta go. I'm gonna take this to Wolf, because Wolf likes guns and stuff. Wolf. Yes, meat. How would you like a small caliber magazine, my friend? Deal. Good, good. You have a toolbox. For the greater good? I can't even afford it. Never mind. Well, I'll be back later, Wolf. I'm gonna find something of interest. The crop fields up by my house. Everything in this place is much more. Oh! Hello, everybody. Thank you, Monteglue, for the raid, and welcome everybody. In this game, if I roll for initiative, I'll always lose. Let's just put it that way. Welcome to spooky. Welcome to the last day of Spooky Week, everyone. We're playing Darkwood. Oh. Oh. We're playing Darkwood today. Oh shit. I alt-tabbed on my side. Whoops. Have I searched everything here? I have. Alright. Well, it is getting too close to dark. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. Yes, it is that game, indeed. I'm playing it and giving myself anxiety, because that's what this game does. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. Enjoy yourselves while you can, before the ambience takes over. We need to get inside, it's getting close to night. That's how you do. Roll that wooden die, then. Well, I don't have a wooden die myself, but I got a big metal one. I could roll that straight into someone's face. Hopefully, keep them away from my spooky little hut a little longer. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. How did the game planning go? Might I ask. Because I know Monty was doing a game planning stream. How did that go? Oh, awesome, awesome. Glad to hear it. Oh shit! I didn't even turn on the generator. Ah! Awesome. Not enough beavers. Oh! TXDLX, thank you for following. I will get to people if you're doing stuff in just a minute. I need to board up my house to keep the spookies out. Need more beaver? Awesome, you guys helped out? Well, that's great. It's always nice to have people help out plan a game. Sometimes it's really nice to have people to bounce ideas off of. Pouring out for the beavers. Well, I wish I had anything more than gasoline to pour out for these beavers. I have water, but I don't think my landlord would appreciate me pouring water on the ground. Okay. Yeah. We almost didn't make it back home in time. Repair. We must repair that. Excellent. Okay. And you all came just in time for nighttime. Arguably the real spooky moment of this game. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Now that we have people. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dutch. That would probably scare the monsters away. Pouring it, lighting my entire house on fire. But then I wouldn't have anywhere to hide. Well, come and have a seat then, Blue Zephyr, Fishy, and just marvel at some ambience. You know. Here, hang on. I was looking way out in the darkness. That's weird. Just turned up things a little bit. The ambience in this game can be very subtle, and then the sounds. Oh, here we go. Get your popcorn ready. That's right. We have scratching already. God damn it. Night just started. So far, the most everyone's missed is me getting chased by a monster through a tunnel, me getting beaten up by a doctor, who I was playing as for the prologue, and then a couple nights were fairly uneventful so far, but just because it's uneventful, it doesn't mean it's not threatening. We had the shadows leap out to attack us, for example, and we definitely have had some people visiting our house and walking through the parts that aren't boarded up. Let's just say that. The audio is very subtle too. I can probably turn it up a little bit more, but I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out if something happens. Because the sound ambience belongs to the soundtrack, I think. Hang on. Turn up the music. Just a titch. Yeah, that's a bit better. It was tied to music. Okay. I did Dutch. Well, not in so many words. I implied it through the Well. Whatever the hell that noise is. I don't know what that noise is, but it sure is happening. Yeah. A demon ice cream truck? Yeah, no need to worry. No need to worry. Yeah, flickering lights are a sign of chicanery. Probably Brimstone Blast, Molten Mango. I mean, true. 2 scoops of horror. I don't think you get to choose the amount of scoops of horror there, Dutch. I think they choose for you how many scoops you get. Fireberry, everyone's favorite. I've actually I haven't heard this ambience track in a long time. I don't actually know if this is heralding anything bad. No thank you, Wooden. I don't want to go outside. Ghoul Goji twist. Oh, it's daytime. Okay. We survived the night. We survived the night. After each night, you gain reputation with the trader. And it's raining today. Praise the sun. That's right. I need to praise the sun. Is the trader here? Oh, my boy, you're here. Just the friendly face I needed to not see. It is raining heavily today. Jeez. Alright. Do we have anything to sell him? Jolly cooperation, indeed. We have so few friendly faces in this game. Honestly, just seeing someone remotely friendly is enough to make me smile. That's why the trader is a good bean. I don't remember how to split control. Yeah. Oh no. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it is control, but I was pressing the wrong thing. Oh, I wish it was sunny out. That'd be much nicer than this. Trade. Give you some pills, give you some 9-volt batteries. Want some flares? Actually, I'll save those for Wolf. Have some more pills. 510. What's a good thing to get right now? I think we could get the watch. The watch will always let us... The watch will be useful, especially for days like today, where it's dark and we can't see. Just allows us to see the time. Yeah, that's right, Blue Zephyr. This guy does have mittens on. He writes on his hand for us to see how he speaks, because his suit is too thick for us to actually hear his voice. So he writes on his big old cuddly mittens. This guy doesn't look threatening at all. Ignore the weird mutated mushroom bits right here. It's totally friendly man. Pockets stuffed with so much goodies. We all want Trader in our life somewhere. Trader to keep us warm and bring us goodies in the morning. So I was thinking getting the watch to start. I don't need fabric right now, but I think a watch to help us with time management would be okay. And then I could take some stuff down to, what are you buying? It's more like, from inside there. He needs a hug, indeed. I like to think we start every time seeing Trader with a big old hug. Let's get a watch, and let's get an odd-looking mushroom. Excellent. Now, if you look, we have the time. Took the mittens from his last victim who couldn't pay. Oh, I don't like to think that he hurt somebody for his mittens, but you never know in this place. Alright, everybody, let's get some cooking done, too. Get that mushroom extract and put it straight into the vein. It's the only way to get the cooking done. So, Moth, once a day I'll be able to heal myself by standing next to an electric life source. Kind of useful. Navigator, once a day I'll be able to learn my location on the map. Or eat mushrooms. Mushrooms are too valuable to eat. That's what I've learned playing this game. You need to save those mushrooms for leveling up. So let's get the Moth. The Moth can be really helpful at night. Moth ability. Oh! Okay. Let this be a lesson, everybody. Eat too many mushrooms and you have mushroom-addled dreams. We took too much mushroom and now we are sleeping and having a spooky dream. Shiny stone. Big time for spooky dream. Oh, come on, mouse. Thank you. My mouse is twitching a little. Someone's leading us to the door. Press your ear up against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice throughout the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling me. Now this is why I said I was worried before, because the ambience is going absolutely nuts loud. So I'm just turn it down for a minute so you guys can hear me better. Now, what is that coming through the keyhole? Is that an ear? Come. Come to me. Is that a mouth? What is that? Come to me. Need to follow this guy's path of shiny stones. Blow in their ear. Sure. Let them know that you can hear them talking through the side of the door. Oh. Oh, please no. Yeah, lovely. Children's playgrounds. More shiny stones. Oh, over here. Oh! Heck, everybody! Who put this lovely lamp and rug here? I wonder what it's gonna... Well, yeah, indeed. I didn't want to be invited to the corpse party. Ah! Please no! Please no! No! Ah! No, 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 no! Lamp! I need lamp! Well. And there's our new ability. Hi, trader. I just had a mushroom-addled dream. Oh yeah, good night, Lord Notario. Thanks for coming in on the stream. I hope you enjoyed the little bit you were here. Mushroom-induced spook dreams are they're my favorite. Oh boy, they're my favorite. Ugh. This game has been really weird to balance audio for. It's liked to be really quiet and really loud at weird times. Yeah, no, traders, I think he was making sure we didn't bite our tongue. Because I don't think anyone having a dream like that on the ground is remotely friendly for the person having the dream, so I like to think he stood there just, you know, making sure we didn't bite our tongue while we were having this mushroom and this glowing like a possibly radioactive mushroom-induced dream. Alright. Let's go in the crop field while it's foggy. Fucking great. It's foggy and rainy, and we're in an enclosed space. More mushrooms. We gotta fuel our mushroom habit. Is that so? It's Joe Rogan. I mean... Oh. Could be Joe Rogan. Hood Visorman. I have a lantern too? Hell yes. Let's get that lantern on us. Where you at? I hear you. I see you. Come on, big dog. That's a big dog! Ooh! I'm sorry, chat, this is not friendly. Ow, friendly pupper! Oh! Ah! Oh! I need to heal myself. I'll take that dog's odd meat. I love dogs, but not that kind of dog. That's a big angry dog. A lot of the dogs I've had to fight in this stream, die hellhound indeed. A lot of the dogs I've had to fight in the stream up to this point, I would argue, you know, I'm kind of intruding on their area, and they're trying to get me to leave. But that is not that dog definitely had it out for me, not the other way around. Oh, the bandage healed me up most of the way, though. Let's take a look around. Hey. Who's on my bed? Who are you? Who are you? Someone broke into my house too, chat. Alright, let's take stock and see what I got. I have a lot of scrap metal. I got 3 pieces of bread. I got a good bandage. I know, right? As soon as I leave my house, some squatter comes and just takes it. It's kind of rude. I'm gonna go sell some of the stuff to Wolf. I'm not gonna waste a lot right now. It's okay. I'm gonna go sell some of the stuff to Wolf. I'll keep the gasoline on me because I'm sure I'll find a reason to use it. Rain in a place called the Darkwood, huh? Well, I can at least tell it's 11 a.m. I think buying that watch was incredibly useful. And we have a lantern on us. Actually, let's take that off us. It's just wasting the fuel that's inside. I actually don't know where we are. Oh, we're at the lumber. Alright, so Wolf should be just a little bit south from here. We want to go visit the Wolfman. Yeah, exactly, Enrio. What bills does he pay to come be sitting on my bed like that? Wolfman, it's wet. How's your fire going? Yes, meat. It's a Wolfman with a magical Kalashnikov. Here's 1 gasoline. You can have that. You can have the bread. You can have the flares. 245. And I will take your toolkit. Thank you, Wolf. This was a good transaction. We can now repair our upgrade our tool bench with that. I don't really want to do anything on a day where it's so dark and rainy. I can hear a doggo having a trouble somewhere. Also, my big warning, look out for the moose. There are moose in Darkwood, and they are the most aggressive thing that exists. Some of the people will leave you alone. Some of the deranged maniacs will leave you alone. Moose, they'll chase you from end of the earth. They don't. Their moose are not friendly. Moose, yes, moose. All right, let's upgrade our workbench. Okay, now we can make Molotov cocktails. Excellent. I'm gonna make an inventory upgrade. We got more inventory space now. Moose in mating season have a reputation. Yep, and they are big murder machines, and they definitely have a reputation in mating season. They are not friendly creatures when it's their time to do their business. I'll take that outside and dump that in the... It stopped raining! Okay, we can do stuff. Rain's gone, everybody. Stream's on, let's go. I'd rather put that in there than waste it. Alright. I cleared that field. Let's go clear one of the... Oh, my wooden plank probably won't survive it, but let's at least start. I could actually start clearing out the way to the next area. That might be a smart idea. Yeah, that's the map boundary right there. Trees so thick you can't see through. Oh, that's not the map boundary. That's the tree cluster. There's stuff in there. I'll go in there later. But we had enough to upgrade our hot bar. Just gonna keep going. To upgrade our inventory so we can carry a little more. I'll go about upgrading my hot bar next time. Dog, okay. I heard those footsteps, and this is about where I saw the moose. So I got nervous. Or the moose is a little south from here, sorry. But we're near moose territory. And I don't want to invite any negative okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the long way around. There he is, chat. Corpse I haven't checked. The moose. He's in fact on the loose. Pupper party. They're eating something, and I know it's something I can get something good off of. But I'd rather have something else to deal with that. I haven't searched this crate. Oh, that's a good haul, actually. Excellent. Down by the bay, where the murder moose grows. Back to my home. I sprint like hell. For if I don't, my mother would say, it's your fault the moose murdered your ass down by the bay. Those are big bugs. Right. They look like ticks. Somebody's up to no good in there. Hey, I saw that chair move. I hope nobody has that trypophobia. Uh-huh. They're giving me shit tons of stuff to make Molotovs here. Down by the moose. Where we all get murdered. have a crafting bench. They did give me a Molotov, though. It's a me and my fear. Yeah. Alright. Burn away, filthy things. Locked, and I need a key. We're gonna need another Molotov to get through there. What's in the oven? Nothing. I think I already searched the oven. Perfect time for our lantern. Actually, if I make a torch... If I make a torch, I think I can... Yes, I can in fact clean it out with a torch. With a torch. With a yeah, with a torch. No, I'm right. It's an egg. Can I pop the egg? Give me the embryo. It's got a face. It's got like a face on it. Alright. I see you back there. Come on out. You have a stick. I don't want to deal with you and your stick. Come on. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Ow! Ow! Shit, need to flee. Well, he's chasing me. Oh, no, I need to flee. He's gonna kick my ass. Well, he is chasing me. Are you gonna chase me the whole way? Sir! I'm sorry I broke into your house. I'm sorry I saw your private corner. Woo. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I know there's a way to dodge too, but I forget what it is. Alright, what did we lose? Because you lose some stuff when you die. A little bit. Alright, we have... Oh, I lost my watch. God damn it. Dead. Yeah, indeed. I still have time to go get my stuff, I think. It'll stay there till I go get it. It's just... I forgot. Yeah, I can get it back. Oh, it's getting darker. I may not have time. Cow is about right here, right? I actually need a landmark. I can't tell where I am. I ran out without landmarks. Oh! We're on top of it. Excellent. Okay, no, we need to head home for the night. It's getting close. We need to book it. I believe it's 8 o'clock is when it ticks over to nighttime. I don't have time to play with you, Pupper. No, I don't have time to play with you. Okay, we're passing. We're almost there. We're almost home. Pupper, I swear. Oh, right there. I almost ran right by. Let's go top up that generator. Oh, I need that. There's some wood. Barricade. The moose is inside waiting with sunglasses on. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night, Mr. Moose? When you're cool, the sun is always shining. I mean, that is the attitude moose seem to take with everything. That they're Mr. Cool and everyone else needs to get out of the way. I also need to check tomorrow if I can cook the embryo. Alright. Welcome back to nighttime, everybody. Here we go. It's time for spookies. My stick's a bit... My thing's a bit broken. Let's give that a quick repair. Yeah, that's basically the attitude that moose take, Dutch. They, when you're faster than light, you live in darkness. Yeah, the darkness of not having anybody who can deal with you. That's the moose. That's moose for you. Just like to pass as we enter this very spooky night, pass a thank you to everyone who stuck around. I mean, you know, my hope with these streams is just to bring some people some entertainment. The spoops be a comin'. That's true. Very true. My hope with these streams is just to give people some fun and entertainment and a place. Fucking hell. And a place to just enjoy yourselves. That's all I want. Is a place for you to feel safe and enjoy yourself. Ironic, we're playing a game that doesn't make you feel very safe right now. But, you know, I hope the sentiment's there. You hear those footsteps, chat? Better get the fuck off my lawn before I buy a gas tank from Mr. Trader and shoot it at them. I'll ride it like Luigi. Rides as a poltergeist. Poltergeist. Poltergeist? Poltergeist. Okay. No. I didn't sign up to play Phasmophobia. Please stop. Stop moving. I ain't scared of no ghost. Well. I'm glad you know. Stop. Okay. Don't touch my stool. I need that for stool things. Also, if anything happens that you decide is worth a clip, feel free to clip it. You know, so we can all laugh at it later. Punch the ghost. I don't have holy water. I have unholy water. This forest does definitely not provide holy water. I'm in my corner. I'm ready to fight. It won't be pretty if I need to fight, but I'm ready to fight. Hey, who said you could go stomping by my window, sir? I did just take a sip of holy water. Hey! Who's in my house? This night definitely doesn't have the same shit going on that last night did. Get the fuck off my lawn. No demon ice cream truck yet. Very true. They're getting... Well, we spoke too soon. There's the demon ice cream truck. Playing a different tune this time. Please leave my house alone. What have I done to ever annoy you people outside, besides fail to fight one of your comrades in a shack where I didn't have much reach? They are getting pretty rowdy. That means that they might be up to trying to break in soon. We're coming up on 7 a.m. Keep it down, whippersnappers! Stay out of my house! I burnt this house to a crisp myself! Back when, I don't know what year it is, back in '83, I burnt this house to a crisp myself! When me and the other scientists came in here to do some research. Stay out of my house! Just gonna see if I can see anybody. I can't see anybody out the boards. It's at times like this when I wish Wardrobe Chan still existed in her full strength. Day 5. It's been a week. Almost. Trader's happy to see me. Also, we get a little bit of respite. At the very start of the morning, time freezes for you to... Time freezes. He's here. Alright, Trader. I'll be right back. I gotta go turn off my generator. Lest it wastes more than a night's gasoline. Hey, buddy. I don't even show him. The embryo is worth 60. He would buy that. What do you have? You have rags. You have that rag. The piece of fabric. I don't have anything really exceptionally worth selling to you. I could just save up a couple nights and give it to him, and then see what else comes in the next couple nights. The next couple days for gear. I would love to acquire an axe blade or a shovel blade and start building a better weapon. Better than this plank of wood, anyway. Now, don't get me wrong, I love nailboard, but nailboard just isn't going to cut it for what's coming next in these woods. I also am going to have to make an effort to move forward. Let's make a couple Molotovs. I left the generator running at the other house, so I'm gonna have to... So we are gonna go back there today, chat. We're gonna go back to the spooky house. And I'll keep healing on me this time. Because we do have to progress forward. That is a requirement. Because eventually we're gonna... I have loads of logs in my wood cutting table outside, mind you. But it's safer that we move forward because me running out of nails could be a distinct possibility. And then I have to start buying them from the trader. And from Wolf. And Wolf only takes select things, unlike Trader. Trader takes almost anything. And I just... I can't believe I got so lucky as to sneak by that moose. Alright, we're back, chat. A little better geared up this time. McMoosey in the house, indeed. MC Moosey. I'm dumb. me your shell, bug. Sounded like a whoop. I'll agree with that. Where are you at, angry man? You stayed injured, I didn't. Oh, I missed. Ow, piece of shit. Ow. Got him. Take that, you. And I get his staff. Now, they call these men savages, but that's because they act in an overly savage manner towards people, not for any other reason. They also cake their head in mud and attach trees like an antler to their head. There's the rag, wardrobe. The door code is 3333. It can't get any easier, remember it. I'm not opening that door after dark anymore. I went to get some gasoline from the pig shed. I'll be back after dark. Okay. What's that? Pills, I can sell that. Shiny stone, I can sell that. Okay. And now we can open this door, and now we have a shortcut back in and out of there. Excellent. 3334. Uh-huh. Yeah, huh? That's right, Dutch. Got it. Okay, I'll have to come back another time for that last bug. But this place is clear. We are free to move on almost any time we like. The only thing left to do over here, really, I think, is clear out a couple dog camps and hope that we get invited to the wedding soon. Because didn't you know there's a wonderful wedding happening in this part of the woods? A wonderful, beautiful wedding. That totally isn't a hellscape bent on causing terror and all that. Can I create a lockpick? No, not enough wire. Okay, well, remember that's there. This is the burnt house. But now that I'm not in immediate danger, I will say thanks to everybody for sticking around and checking out my stream. Easy way to take out a dog camp. Wire and a magazine. Oh. Oh. I have tons of bandages. Let's take that. The magazines. Yeah, I gotta go to the well, sadly, it's one of the last few things to clear out in this part of the woods. And yeah, we gotta be the best person at the wedding. We can't dress like the moose. He's following me. Get away. Alright, where are we? Actually can't tell. Let's go unload some stuff at Wolf. Even if it's just the magazine. Ah, Wolf's right here. Okay. I guessed he would be over here. Wolf! Can I see your, beautiful choppers? Yes, mate. Trade. He also sells a watch. In case you're interested. In case you're wondering. You can take that. Take that. Take this. Didn't choose you, Moosey. Indeed. I kind of want to save the shiny stone to give to the trader so we could think about starting to get ourselves a better weapon. That's what I want to save the trade that for. I can't really sell the Molotov for anything of value. I need the staff regardless of what my next weapon choice is. I need it because it will let us do that. There you go, Wolf. You don't really have anything I want right now. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Listen to his breathing. Anyway. Right. That other dog camp is to the south. I am a stranger walking through the forest on the way to death. I'm going to get splatted by some poor schlubby death. I can't rhyme right now. I may not portray it very much in my voice, but I am under a little bit of... I always feel a little stressed playing this game. Wolf has asthma? Maybe. Ooh, they're all lined up. Perfect. That made it significantly easier. Approach. Approach, dog. Oh, shit. Ow. Nailboard Chan is stronger than you! As much as I don't want to be beating up dogs. What's in the pot? Meat. Okay. Our character does not eat regular food very much. Our character likes to eat mushroom. Oh, mushroom. We want mushrooms. That's the only thing we eat. We eat it through our... I don't know. We eat it through injecting it straight into the stream. Get all the nutrients that way, apparently. Okay. It's 1 in the afternoon. I will take that scrap metal back, finally. Okay. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. I swore there was one more lumber camp in this area, but I could be mistaken. It's the underground passage. The entire objective is we want to eventually get our key back. Our key so we can pass through that underground corridor. I'm just passing by, dog. I'm just passing by, pup. I'm not mucking with you. I'm not mucking about in your business. Those other dogs had some loot. Yeah. I have tons of wood. I'm worried more about running on nails. Actually, I just got a can, didn't I? Yeah, not very full can. Let's fill this up. Let's fill this up and get a little bit more wood. We needed that. We needed that a lot. And we'll go place stuff in the bench. Because we're not moving on from this place tonight. I know that. How much fuel we got? Enough for another night. Handily. And we'll probably top it up a little bit before moving forward. House, I would request you don't make those creepy noises, please. 37 nails. Not great, not terrible. 4 bottles of alcohol. That'll be great for someone we meet later. 2 shells. I have a staff. Put some rags away. Empty bottle. I'm gonna create... Let's create a couple lockpicks. I can make a shovel soon. It's heavy, but it has good reach. I still haven't touched the... I need to go see if I can cook that. I can, in fact, cook the embryo. I still feel like maybe it would have been worth selling it at this point. I am a picture of a modern masturbation major general. I can't sing that, I'll get banned. Okay, it's gonna take a minute just to stretch. Oh. Okay, it's 3 in the afternoon. Actually, let's go north. We haven't actually seen this up here yet. There's not much going on, mind you, but better than nothing. That tree is creepy as all hell. That guy, that's the guy bashing his head on that stump. Sir? Oh. I snuck by. Yeah, we found the other burned house. This is the passage to the old woods, all the way up here in the north. But past we cannot. Large mushrooms. I would like some large mushroom. Flare rag. Good, selling stuff. Locked, need a key. Out! Well, someone definitely doesn't want me around here. Broken generator. Gasoline and nails. Oh, hot dig. Ah! I spooked myself stepping in some mushrooms. How wonderful. And I'm poisoned. Okay. I can make a shovel. I can make a shovel. Spook him. Hi, buddy. Everyone leave me alone. Those guys don't attack you. They just kind of flee around you, which is interesting. Okay, I don't want to waste a day, per se. Oh yeah, don't go in that window. You know what? Free heal. Stanky well water, my favorite. Anyway. Shit, I just want to check one thing over here on OBS. Okay. Shoulders a stretch. Yeah. Next week, I'm thinking I want to continue my Total Warhammer 2 campaign. I'm doing a Grom the Paunch playthrough. So he's playing the biggest and the greenest goblin that exists. We're preparing for Elf Tide because I know it's coming. The elves know I'm a threat and they know I exist. We're also... I also am curious, maybe not next week, but I want to continue my Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl playthrough. We've had some amazing luck in that game so far. In which the early game weapons haven't messed me up too badly. I would love to continue that. I'm also thinking about continuing, I might continue Darkwood next week. This game gives me heart palpitations, we'll see. Let's just cook that mushroom. Gives us a save. Yeah, it's getting late. And it's raining at night. Wonderful. But Darkwood gives me palpitations like nothing. I need to upgrade the workshop. Wolf sells tool benches or toolboxes. If I buy the shovel head, I have the tape. I'll have everything I almost need to make that workbench. Let's make a couple bear traps. Let's make a few bear traps. I'm gonna put them around the outside of the house. Um... We've had some amazing luck in Stalker. We are now at the main hub that will the main hub for the most of the rest of the game. We made it to the bar. Other progress in that is we're looking into actually getting decent weapons. We're looking very quickly into getting some decent weapons in Stalker. I kind of want to try Borrow Trauma again, because while we had some really good times, we also had some very shit luck near the end of the stream too. Is that all the wood I have? Well, I have tons of wood in the shack. I just don't have tons of wood outside. I just don't have tons of wood in the shack. Okay. I'll have to see on my own time if that save is salvageable. I won't progress anything. That would be in bad taste to progress it unless I decided to do something to try and save the save, let's say. But I don't think I will. I won't progress it. It'd be something I'd want to do on stream with people. And we'll see about Darkwood. I love this game. This game is frightening as all hell. And learning the story behind it is really fun and interesting. Like, what's happening, why things are the way they are. It's stuff you can kind of piece together and learn. And there's, like, lots of journals and everything that'll help you learn that. Besides that, though, I don't know if I want to start anything new. I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'll look into see what other games would be enjoyable to play. I would love to stream some other games that are around too. We have nighttime, and it's also storming. How lucky are we? You know, this is the night in all the horror movies where the terrible beasties come out. And they murder us. And, yeah. So I do think I will continue my Grom the Paunch campaign next week. I might, my schedule might be a little different from my schedule this week. I might try some different days. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, that's lightning. Then that storm is pretty close to our house. We had a pretty full generator. We should be okay. Wooden-kun! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to my little pack of casual enjoyers of video games. The footsteps start already. I don't know if you were planning to try and spook me with your follow, Wooden, but it didn't quite get me there. And if you did try, nice attempt, nice attempt. I do think I will probably be cutting the stream off after this night, though. I would like to take stuff to Wolf and sell it, and then see about upgrading this bench, getting a shovel made for next stream. Next time we do this. Who's knocking at my door? Go away. We don't want any visitors at night. No. You don't understand. Please stop. You're not welcome at my house at night. You know, it kinda has that vibe. I will give you that. Ice cream man, don't take my hand. Don't understand, I don't need you in my life. Leave my house. It's nighttime in the woods. I don't want no pudding. Just go away. Ice cream man. I hear them. They are not happy. Also, in case anyone is interested, go away and diabetes seller. In case anyone is interested, there's a link to my YouTube channel below, in my Twitch, on my Twitch page. I have started putting up some of my VODs there. A couple of my streams are a little broken because I have some stinky internet here sometimes. It likes to disconnect randomly. But I've tried to I'm kind of fixing and uploading some VODs. So if you're interested, they're there. They're there on my YouTube, along with a couple videos from back when I first started going to university, maybe like 8 years ago. 8 to 9 years ago, when I first started going to university. There's some, I think it's 8 years, yeah. I have a couple videos up from a, they're old and shitty. I do not recommend watching them, but in case you want a good laugh of from where I was back then to where I am right now, they're there. From an XCOM Apocalypse playthrough I tried to do, and then lost the footage of a third episode, and then got frustrated and didn't do anything. Lights, please stop playing tricks on me. I'm waiting till I hear someone trying to break down a window or a door. They're patrolling. They must know I'm here at this point. Another uneventful night. We've been very lucky this stream. It's rough at a certain point when they just start attacking you and they start breaking into your house rapidly. And there's just nothing you can do except for stand your ground and fight. I'll turn that top area into like a retreat area just in case. Ocean man, don't take my hand, don't understand. Ice cream man, please go away. Day 6. Oh, the trader, once again, is jolly and happy that we survived. Take that. Have the flare on me. I'll sell that for a little extra dosh. Alright. Oh, shit. There's Wardrobe Chan, chat. She used to be invincible, so therefore players used to hide behind her in the night if it got too hairy and scary, because nothing would be able to break her. But Wardrobe Chan no longer. She's not her old self anymore. She's breakable. Trade. 360, okay. I want you to take the shiny stone and this. And this bear trap. I don't need all that. And this torch. And I would like a shovel blade from you, good sir. Thank you. Thank you, trader man. How much is that? Value 100? No, Wolf only buys those for 50. I might just spend some of the things I have. You see that pattern in the background there, chat? What, the stuff I'm not looking at? Does it look like roots with bodies trapped in them? That's what it looks like to me. Bloody roots with bodies in them. Okay. I have everything I need to make a shovel. Now, let's make... I'm gonna go sell these to Wolf. With... Veins filled with parasites, I feel, is also an acceptable... very acceptable thing to see in that. Because upgrade this, I'll need some stuff. Yeah, I think before we quit today, we're going to see about upgrading our bench and building ourselves a shovel, and then we'll end for the day. I would love to set ourselves up to have a good weapon for next stream. So off we go to visit the Wolfman one last time for today. Done 5. Yeah, this game has a look to it. I believe, I think it's a good descriptor, but from Mandalore Gaming on YouTube, he used the descriptor Bioarboribus as sort of a feel, which kind of doesn't. If you think, you kind of need to think about it a little, but it feels like this game is very tree themed and horror, but like living tree themed. Thank you, Wolf. You're a good man. Wolf thing. Alright. We will run back home now. Yeah, fleshy tree. Like, because you know how H.R. Geiger loved that whole biomechanical thing going on, and the stuff that, you know, he was so hot about in a lot of his looks and theming and art. This, because Bioarboribus, I would say, is like, it's like fleshy tree, yeah. Sorry, dog. I don't want to fight you. That's my best bet at describing the theme to this game, anyway. Like, the visuals. Fleshy tree. Because if you look at some of the knocked over trees, you can... Why are you raining? You can see, almost like people in them. People, amongst other things, trapped and unable to free themselves. So Bioarboribus just kind of fits, and I think, because I'm borrowing that from Mandalore, but I think it fits so incredibly well for theme-wise in this game that I can't really describe this game's theme as anything else. That just feels right, like horror-wise. I also love the fact that this game tries its hardest, absolute hardest, to prevent jump scares from happening. This game is all about atmosphere and tension and all that other lovely stuff that makes Silent Hill so lovely. And especially makes Silent Hill 2 my favorite game series of all time. Or say, favorite game of all time. Me and Monty share that, I think me and Monty share that opinion very strongly. But, like, I am utterly, enraptured by these games. Hi, Evie! Welcome back. We got to make a sickle. Yeah, more of a gothic style horror. I would definitely say that. Nice. Alright, let's craft our shovel. There it is. So we can sharpen our shovel. And also increase its durability if we have a pipe. All stuff we can figure out next time. I'm gonna go touch the oven and save. Yeah, I really love this game's theme and horror choices too. Alright. I'm gonna switch us over to our chat screen before I exit the game on my side, just to prevent noise. Okay. Well, wasn't that fun, chat? Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. Fatal Frame 1 and 2 had a really good tension as well. You're absolutely right. Fatal Frame is another favorite horror series of mine. Mostly, and this, like, Fatal Frame, I love Fatal Frame 1. It is a little janky, but it's, I know, I'm sorry, Evie. It's okay. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you popping in and popping out. I but it's been fun. It's fun. Like it was fun having everyone here tonight. Thanks everybody for who stayed from the raid even for a little bit. Thanks everybody who stuck around and chatted. I'm going to go thank Monty on Twitter when I post after pre-stream post stream post. Um and if anybody saw some clips they liked, please, or like a moment they'd like to clip, please do. Uh because I usually just go in and find moments I think are generally entertaining, but if you saw anything you liked, go right ahead. And thank you so much. I'll post a schedule later this weekend. If you want to see when I post my schedules, I usually do it sometime Sunday afternoon. Um, I do it on my Twitter, which is also linked below in my on my Twitch page. And so, if in case anybody is interested in figuring out when and where and how I and when and what's going to happen, it'll be there. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a good time, and make sure that you all have a good evening. You all have a good time, and we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.